Hello everyone, back tuning into Stormwatch. So this is probably the earliest Stormwatch that we've ever done in the year. It's only the middle of April, but it does look as though we could be in some really quite big thunderstorms as we get through to Saturday. Not sure Sunday will produce too much, however. I think a lot of the energy will go out of the atmosphere on Saturday. As this very hot spell of weather breaks down. Now, today's first video update, which is on the homepage, looked at weather next week, 10 days. And I said, as part of that video, that we're just on the periphery of having our warmest April day on record. I said I'd bring you up to date with that at the start of Stormwatch. So this is how high temperatures have gone so far. I don't think all the weather stations are in yet. But the UK Met Office tweeted that the highest temperature today so far, remember we are waiting for some weather stations still to record their or sort of come in with their highest temperatures. They would have recorded them already, but they don't sort of publish those temperatures for a little while. So at the moment, the highest temperature stands for today at St James's Park in London, which comes out with 29.1 degrees Celsius, which is just short of the all-time April maximum temperature record set on the 16th of April 1949. So it's been the warmest April day for 70 years. It's possible in the next hour or two, but as all the stations come in with their maximum temperatures from today, that we might beat that and get that all-time April temperature record. At the moment, it looks like we just fell 0.4 of a degree short of it, but my word, it's a very close run thing. So obviously, if there is any further developments on this, I'll bring you up to date with it in tomorrow's video. So, getting on with Stormwatch, this is the facts chart from the UK Met Office for midnight on Saturday. This is the human interpretation of models by forecasters at the Met Office. As I say, this is for midnight Saturday. We're still under this very warm ridge on Saturday. We've got weather fronts and areas of low pressure waiting out in the wings. We go through to Sunday, midday Saturday, I should say. And those fronts are pushing northwards and eastwards. So this occluding front just here, that might act as a trigger to produce some thundery showers during the course of Saturday afternoon. And just generally pressure is weakening in situ over the country. So I expect a growing threat of showers or thunderstorms breaking out through the course of Saturday. Then on Sunday, this is midnight Sunday, when we start to bring these cold fronts in across the country. I've got this convergence line here that could well still be producing some quite heavy showers, maybe thunderstorms, late on Saturday evening. And as I say, that's going to take a lot of the energy out of the atmosphere. So as these fronts, these cold fronts move in, they will change the air mass, they will cool the air down, but they're moving in to a sort of atmosphere that has had a lot of its energy taken out of it, so they won't necessarily be producing anything particularly thundery on Sunday, but they will be changing the air mass quite dramatically. That's how things look for midday on Sunday. You would probably look at that and think that it should be quite a thundery scenario, but do remember that cold front and then the occluding front out to the northwest is going to be really quite weak, because again, a lot of the atmosphere, a lot of the energy has been taken out of the atmosphere by the convergence line. That will push through the country during the course of Sunday, and then we go into a much cooler Atlantic westerly. This is how the GFS is seeing things then. So this is for midday tomorrow underneath this very warm ridge. It will be a bit cooler for Scotland and Northern Ireland tomorrow. And generally, most parts of the country, even down in the south-southeast, you can shave off a degree or two compared to today. So I don't think we'll be threatening record-breaking temperatures tomorrow, famous last words, down in the southeast. But even so, we're still talking about temperatures 25, 26, 27. So it will be another very warm, hot day, really, for the time of year tomorrow. Now, this is how things look on midday on Saturday. So that ridge has weakened and shifted over towards the east. And then we're bringing up this unstable southerly flow with low pressure out to the northwest of the British Isles. We know there's the attendant cold and occluded fronts waiting to our west as well. Upper air temperatures look like that for midday on Saturday, so it is relatively cool by then across Scotland, but still very warm with the upper air temperatures across England and Wales. That's Cape and lifted. That tells you what the thundery potential is within the atmosphere. So when you see those yellow, orange colours turning up, that can be an indication that there is the risk of heavy showers or thunderstorms potentially breaking out within the atmosphere. The atmosphere is set up for lightning and thunder. This is precipitation forecast for midday on Saturday. So already some showers are breaking out across Wales and some parts of the Midlands, also down into southern and southwestern England. Those showers get more intense through the course of Saturday afternoon, again being suggested to be over Wales and through to the Midlands in particular. But the far south and southeast actually looks like you're missing those thundery showers and thunderstorms. So it's more towards the northern and western part of England and Wales. And then those storms by 6 o'clock in the evening are trundling northwards into northern England, potentially producing some really torrential thundery showers, thunderstorms up there. Scotland, Northern Ireland mainly dry, and the far south and southeast also having a lot of dry weather. Through to midnight on Sunday, the intensity of the rainfall is easing off, but showers are becoming quite widespread. So we lose the thundery potential out of the atmosphere. The intensity of the showers starts to ease, but still with widespread showers across particularly England and Wales through the course of the end of Saturday into Sunday. Cape and lifted is much lower by the time we go through to midnight on Sunday, telling us that the thundery potential is sort of leaving the atmosphere. That's 6 o'clock in the morning with the precipitation. Most of the showers have died out by then. And then this is Sunday. This is quite disappointing because a couple of days ago it did look as though Sunday will have more thundery potential than Saturday. But certainly up to midday, there's not a huge amount going on. Some shower around for eastern Scotland, but otherwise England and Wales, quite a bit of dry weather. There's the upper air temperature showing that cooler air is moving in from the north and west because of Sunday. That's a precipitation forecast of a GFS model for 6 o'clock in the evening on Sunday. And we've got showers across the country, yes, but they're not particularly heavy. Maybe something a bit thundery happening over East Anglia, but other than that, not really a suggestion of thunder there for Sunday. It might change, it's a little way off, so it does look like Saturday is the key day for thunder, and then Sunday, despite being the day where the temperature cools down, will actually probably not produce too much thunder. There's a Cape and lifted again for Sunday, and not huge amounts of Cape and lifted, but notice things really lighting up over Germany, France, and the Low Countries too. By the end of Sunday, the heat wave is gone, it's all over, and we're back into that run of cool westerly winds. Let's have a look at a few other models. This is the high resolution arpege model. This is showing precipitation type for, so we're starting here at Saturday morning. So Saturday morning just brings some heavy showers in towards parts of Wales and southwestern England too. This is in Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then those showers and storms are pushing northern. So not much through the Midlands, but actually quite a rash of showers there through Wales and northern England through the course of Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, and then maybe some lighter showers across southern parts of England and Wales. That's 1 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, where showers are breaking out quite widely across the country. But remember, by then we are losing a lot of the thundery potential out of the atmosphere. So in terms of when the atmosphere is at its most thundery, which is the middle of Saturday afternoon, it's Wales and northern England that the arpege model is suggesting could get some quite big thunderstorms then. By the time the showers become more widespread overnight, Saturday into Sunday, a lot of that thundery potential is starting to leave the atmosphere. That's how things are looking on Sunday, with most of the shower activity in the north and the east. This is the DWD Icon model. Again, showers across Wales and southwest England at midday on Saturday. Those showers push northward, so again particularly affecting Wales and northern England. Some coming through the Midlands, but not that many of them, and they do start to turn very intense across parts of northern England, North Wales particular, late Saturday and into Sunday as well. Then showers become widespread across the country Saturday night and into Sunday. Some quite heavy bursts of rain being suggested there. The Cape and lifted is lowering, but there might still be enough of it about overnight Saturday into Sunday to possibly produce some thunder, because that rain does look a little bit more intense there in the early hours of Saturday as it's pushing across the country. That gets out of the way for the course of Sunday, and then we're into a much cooler run of winds. This is the high-resolution WRF model, again starting at midday on Saturday. A few showers across parts of Wales at that point. Let's carry on running through. So that's Saturday afternoon, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock Saturday afternoon, with some intense thunderstorms for Wales and up to the north and northwest Midlands, and then up to northern parts of England too. Areas southeast of that mostly missing out. The storms become quite intense across the North Midlands into northern England as we run into Saturday evening, and then they kind of die out. But something else is going there across parts of the Midlands and East Anglia, perhaps, as we go through into the early hours of Sunday. Nowhere near as widespread as the rain with this model, though, as we saw with the Icon model just a few moments ago. So there are discrepancies about what happens late on Saturday and into Sunday. And then finally, the Halam model. So again, starting on Saturday, where we have these showers appearing across parts of southern and southwestern England through the day. Those showers get more widespread. They're more centred around the Midlands up to 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, as far as we can go at the moment with Halam. Some quite heavy showers there through parts of the Midlands, also into Wales and into Northern England. So if the Midlands have missed out a little bit, most of these models, but Halam does bring some of these showers and storms up to midday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I should say, on Saturday, in towards parts of the Midlands. So at the moment, it looks like the most thundery day is Saturday, and then not too much happening on Sunday. So Saturday, we bring showers and storms into Wales and southwest through Saturday morning, and then move them northwards and eastwards through particularly Wales and northern England, possibly parts of Midlands as well, through Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. Then overnight, Saturday to Sunday, the showers get widespread. So even in the southeast, you might get some rain overnight, Saturday into Sunday, but a lot of the thundery potential will be leaving the atmosphere then. It all pushes away through Sunday morning, leaves us turning cooler and fresher progressively through the course of Sunday, and probably not too much more in the way of rain or thunder during Sunday itself. That's the plan at the moment. It's all a little way off, so I might update this for you again tomorrow evening, particularly if there's been any sort of developments. But that's how it's looking at the moment. It looks like it's mainly Saturday afternoon and evening, and it's mainly across northern England, Wales, southwest England, possibly parts of the Midlands as well. It is subject to change. Right, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.